Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode we had finished all of the objectives here in Quarry Crest. That included Cyrus's adventure as well as Tressa's. Now what's going to happen is we're going to be traveling north again from Boulderfall into the Woodlands to go north to deal with the second chapter of Olberic. Now while Tressa's level chapter 3 is stated to be in this area as well, we are not going to do chapter 3 for Tressa, only Olberic's chapter 2, and then we will be moving on to our final chapter 2, and then we're about to do some major differences to our gameplay lineup. So first, I do want to try to find someone to allure. 48% achievable. I do not want that. I have discovered in between episodes that certain aspects and certain things... Hold on. That certain aspects and things for field activities are different, such as how Primrose and Ophelia have similar field abilities. I have discovered that the reason why is because Ophelia will not cause us to have any lowered reputation because her ability is field strength of lead. No, it's not called leading. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but it's basically the allure, the nice word for allure on Ophelia is based... I'm gonna start that sentence over again. Ophelia's field ability, which is similar to allure, is based on the strength of her level rather than a percentage and quality. Meaning that Ophelia can have people follow her as she gains more levels, whereas Primrose can have people follow her as our reputation in towns get better. That's the same between Olberic and Hannet, where Olberic won't cause reputation failure if we fail, while Hannet will. Alphen and Cyrus, where Alphen will keep us from having reputation failures. And Therian and Tressa, where Therian is stealing and Tressa is paying. Speaking of, we want to bring back out Olberic. Okay. So now we're going to head north. And I was going to fast forward to the point where we would be... Oh, travel banter. That's new. What? Is something troubling you, my friend? You suddenly have a worried look about you. Don't stop, and don't look back. But I feel eyes upon us. Someone watching, you mean? It would well behoove us to trust your instincts. The question is, who? Let us drag them out of hiding and find out. Compel them to confess their intention. We could try, but if they escape, we will only have served to alert them. Then only one other avenue is open to us. What would that be? Continue on our way, pretending that we have noticed nothing, and let them make the first move. If that be your advice, so be it. But you must be our lookout. Do not let your guard slip. Knowing one's enemy is the first step to defeating him. I cannot tell if you are courageous or ignorant of the danger. I don't think I've ever noticed that travel banter before. Either way, we need to get out of Quarry Crest. So I was going to have us jump to the point where we start exploring new areas, but because we're only traveling across a single area as opposed to multiple, I figured it would be okay to keep the traveling bit in this time. Of course, I am going to cut out repetitious battles. Such battles include that one. Actually, now that I am thinking actively on it... Oh, Olberic, you're still one away from there. And that is fine because I still have the other characters who are not even close to fulfilling those skills. I do not want to cross the bridge. I was about to, but realized crossing the bridge actually will take us to a different location that we're not wanting. This is the bridge we cross. So as we do another battle, I need to restore some BP. That'll do. Next time I'm in town, I'm gonna need to stock up on plums. Anyways, one of the things that we're gonna be doing here shortly, after we're done Primrose's chapter, is that we're going to get started on some additional dungeons in the area. And we're also going to go back to the first areas and start doing some side quest missions as well.
May I have this dance?
Oh, new unfinished enemies. Okay.
Inferno to scorch the land.
So,
I'm ready.
it is normally recommended to take on the battles,
The show is over.
What am I thinking? The side quests, that's what I'm thinking. It is much better to deal with the side quests sooner than what I'm dealing with them at. But because of my level, I should be able to deal with most of the side quests a lot sooner and quicker than they otherwise would be able to be completed at. Another incomplete cycle of abilities. Let's just stab that one.
My turn. Don't play.
Fire him. And then we're gonna do lightning. Lightning blast.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Fairly certain that would have annihilated all of them.
You should have studied harder.
Okay, so yeah. We're going to be dealing with side quests, some new dungeons. I'm going to introduce a new mechanic, which should be started upon when you're level 25-ish.
This is the beginning of your end.
So a lot of my characters are the correct
Victory shall
levels,
be
and a lot
mine.
of them could probably be better.
I will cut you down! Out of my way. Don't play with me. A great inferno to scorch the land.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I need to really improve Primrose's magic capabilities.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage strong.
I'm ready.
Have at you.
Let's see. Yeah, no levels. Level. Okay. Ooh, 6 turns without increased ability.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Break him.
I am ready.
Break you.
Have at you.
And level
I
slash
will
again.
cut you down. The thrill of the fight.
Okay. Olberic leveled up there, thank goodness. Actually, Cyrus is out of magic. Full pump. Okay, and here we are. Oh.
Let us fight with honor.
Ooh. Giant boy.
I am ready.
Not weak to the dagger.
Out of my way.
Oh good, they're weak to the sword. Are they weak to the fire? No. Probably should not use my expensive spells. Ooh, 700?
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
I missed the other one, jeez.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Okay, well that broke
I am
him.
ready.
I want the peacock strut on
The
Cyrus.
peacock strut.
Now, what next?
Let's do Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Nope, they're not weak to that one.
Now then, my blade is unbending.
Okay, let's go with cross strike against one of
Watch my
them.
blade dance.
I am ready.
Let's do physical defense on
The mole
Cyrus.
dance.
With Syrian, we're gonna heal.
Here.
Now, what next? My focus is unparalleled. All light, smite them down.
So they're not elemental weak.
On your feet now.
It did a special attack that took me down. Jeez. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I need to get Cyrus.
Have at you.
Okay. This one.
Use this. What is the logical course? My focus is unparalleled.
Lightning blast.
Not bad.
Okay, that was scary. And technically Primrose died. Fortunately, we're in Victor's Hollow, and I think it's going to ask us to go right into his chapter upon entry. Yes, it is. So, we will continue that later. Let's start with Allure. Ooh, inhibit defense. We will take that, but first, we will take all of these.
Good day to you.
You are most welcome to Victor's Hollow, the jewel
Aye.
of the Woodlands. Most know this place for our allotted arena. Please be sure to watch a match while you're here. We don't need to challenge him, but we will scrutinize for new weapons. Yay. Okay, now let's take him with us. Okay. Who else do we have available to talk to us? You, miss. My husband stepped out of the house for a spell but never came back. He has a large mole on the back of his hand. If you see such a man, please tell him to come home. Sure thing, ma'am. But first, you won't need any of these.
But
Yes, yes. If we see the man... Okay. Probably should have read that. Oh, this is the shop. Hello, sir. I'm a lowly swordsman, worn and broken. I fought 1,000 battles if I've fought one, and I'm tired of heaving this blade. But there's a fool lad who's gone and made me a hero and wants to be a fighter like me. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. Arena aspirations. Ooh, let's take your sword. After all, you don't want it anymore. I washed up on the shore here some years back with no memory at all of who I might be or even where I once called. I keep on hoping that someone will recognize me one day and be able to tell me who I am. Surely someone must have known me, Herb of Light. And let's scrutinize. Maybe he's the man with the mole. A mysterious man who somehow found his way to the Woodlands stricken with amnesia. He has forgotten his identity. However, for some reason, he feels drawn to the sea and often finds himself walking towards it. So somewhere in the coastlands is someone who knows him. Time to steal from children. And scrutinize. Fine little boy. Crivens, he's a true warrior, he is. I've a mind to get a sword and be like him when I'm a grown man. Did you know? He's never lost a fight, not one. Well, it looks like I'm supposed to challenge him. But I must be level 30 to challenge him. That's fine. We'll eventually get there. Steal from the lady. Scrutinize. Father and fighter.
excuse me?
Become a swordsman who put the daft Become a swordsman who put that daft notion in my nephew's head. I fair believed his parents raised him wiser than that. Though his father, nay, best leave that unsaid. Does this dissuade? No. You. Here we go. Completing the objective. What's that, you say? So the lad's father was a swordsman, was he? Ah, a sad tale when a man's felled and leaves a young widow and her son to fend for themselves. Suppose the lad saw his father and me, as both being men of the sword. Och. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm starting to think that mayhaps I treated the lad overtly rough. He needed a father, and reckoned that could be me. Maybe he weren't wrong at that. Oh, lad, what are you playing at? Sir? Come here, lad. Out of the shadows and into the sun where I can see ya. Huh? So you will teach me fencing? Look, yeah, I've a better thing to teach ya. Horse riding. What say you to that then? I'd rather learn fencing if it's all the same. Swoons, but you're a stubborn one. I teach you horses, and I teach you horses, or I teach you nothing. You got that? Oh, if you say so, sir. Well, that was a refreshing adventure. Ooh, new scrutinizing things. A swordsman of many years once fought, now seeks greatness. Okay. I could have been the father he lost. But nay, it'd take a better man than what I am. But sir, you are worthy, and twice the man of most. You'll stay around, won't you? Sorry about that. Steal from the church. I'm assuming this is a small church. Scrutinize. Who runs the Ooh, now I feel slightly bad. Steal from the orphanage. The children don't need anything. Steal. Also, we've learned something about a gang, so there's that. Let's see now. Hidden item. Lead me to that which will make me rich. Right behind. Give. Mine. Excellent for the jams. Let's steal from you. And let's scrutinize. Ever since his wife vanished, Eli himself, he has had to care for his daughter Ellie by himself. That she bears such a striking resemblance to her missing mother fills him with a mixture of emotions. My dearest daughter has up and disappeared. I raised her all by myself, I did. After me dear wife passed away, I'd go mad were something to happen to her. High and low I've searched, yet not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie's her name. If you meet her on your travels, I beg you to send her home to me. Into the air. I'm not entirely sure where it wants me to go for that quest. It is why after the next quest we will be looking into completing such things. Such side quests. Okay, you. Allure. Hia is his ability. Let's steal from him. Ooh, 55% for a lance. Oh, thank goodness, I got it. It's mine. Did not mean to duel. I meant to scrutinize. Of the Frostlands, in his youth he's distinguished himself in battle after defeating the succession of opponents. To this day, he continues to search new challenges of the spear to test his mettle. Some sort of condition. Steal from you. He'll take the bow and the robes. Wonder if they're bathrobes. Bottle of blinding, soulstone.
Hello.
Stay, friend. Have you heard the rumors of the devourer of men? Menfolk and womenfolk both are going missing over by yonder forest of no return. Hence the name, you see. 'Tis a grim business, friend, so tread warily in those parts. Well, why are you... Okay, man. I am not usually here to barter and trade. Normally I draw into the crowds of the arena. Excuse me. You are to scrutinize. Fine. You'll steal from this person. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Huh.
Have you seen the size of the men at these bouts? Their muscles are incredible. Okay. Sure. No, I want... Lady? Lady. Scrutinize. Ooh. Hidden item. Show me to that rare treasure. I see it flashing. Edelwort. Some sort of death thing, some sort of death thing. Scrutinize. Ooh, discount at the inn. And you.
Oh.
Well met, friend. Remember me? You told me the tale of the monster tamers. I heard a rumor of a magic sword called Snake's Bane. With such a weapon, surely I could defeat the giant snake that has possessed my father. A swordsman of the arena is said to bear Snake's Bane. I begged and pleaded with the man, but he refused to give it to me. It might be the only way to save my father. If only I could find a way to get this from him. Well, look no further. I have a thief. Also, we'll be taking these items from you now. Thank you. I don't think I can scrutinize him.
Aw.
My belly aches and my heart beaten like a smithy's hammer. Name's Estidus. I'm a local swordsman and I'm waiting here for my fight. Well, swordsman, we're gonna... Ooh, please work. Thank goodness. We stole your divine blade. Okay, some other condition. Ooh, a bear cleaver. Oh no. Give me the bear cleaver. Now this man has no axe. Challenge with ease. So now all the level requirements should be down.
The fact is...
Once I too wanted to fight alongside the competitors of the arena. Age has caught up with me though. Oh, that's sad.
How
You.
now?
Most everyone comes to Victor's Hollow for the arena. And I come for the booty. Ooh. That's gonna be for Tressa. And I'll take the bow. I always wanted to be a swordsman. If I train, could I join a bout?
Oh.
The arena isn't the only thing this city can boast. The trade in this town is bustling and worth a look. No wonder that Tressa wants to come here. No, I don't want to challenge her. I'm getting my buttons confused. I'll take the hairpiece. Ah. No. My reputation. My beautiful, beautiful reputation. Now I must find the inn. Also, my dog keeps scratching at the door to go out. He's a little silly. Because he hears people in the house. And he wants to be loved. But he is loved. Okay. Let's restore my reputation. Yet, 10,000. Sheesh. Okay, let's go finish up stealing from people. There we go. Oh, I need to scrutinize all three of you. Nothing. Nothing. Hidden item. Show me to that rare treasure. Okay, but how? Oh, somehow I must get over there. From behind? Aha! I knew I'd make it. Okay. My treasure. Also, stranger in the back. I so rarely see others here. What business do you have with this old fool? That depends on what you're holding. Lots of candy. Okay. And let's see what you are about. The Enigma. Bloody pretentious name if I've ever heard one. A sword, a dagger. Ought to sort him out. Or maybe a dozen arrows. Excuse me. Either way, he knows of a hidden item, and maybe he has a... No, he's not worth taking along. Lightning amulet. Okay. How to get out of this corner. There we go. Let's steal. Snake's Bane! I did not mean to challenge. I meant to scrutinize. Okay. He does not like being talked like that. I've wagered and lost a wager and lost, and now my purse is empty as God's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me king's riches. Hark now, do an ill-fitted wretch a boon, and check on the fighters, will ye? Local sword swinger Estadas and Lancer Montador of the icy north. Bring me the news of them. Yes, sure.
How now?
Ah, there you be. What news you bring? La-di-da-di-da. Oh-ho. Montador looks fit and ale, does he? Been a training hard, you say, and there's a fire in his eyes? Local lad Estadas has got the smell of defeat on him, you say. So nervous that his belly aches, is he? Scared of what the local crowds will roar when he makes a toad's pile it all? I don't doubt. God's truth, then I know on what head I'll place my last coins. Bless you, friend. Whoa! The swordsman Estadas wins the battle. Oh dear. You lost your bet. Figs and Evan, the day is mine at last. Surprised, are ya? I put my purse on the swordsman Estadas. When he told me how he feared the local crowds, I knew in my belly how the duel would end. With the crowd roaring to put the fear of the gods in him, he'd be bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coin on our local lad. No more debtor prison for me. Fair befall ye, friend. I'm mighty grateful to ye. Okay. Well, let's go finish up this side quest here. Well met, friend.
Huh.
Yes, we'll give him Snake's Bane.
Oh.
This is the enchanted blade Snakesbane. With it I can kill the snake beast that holds my father in its thrall. My father condemned violence. He was always a good and just man. But when monsters began to ravage the village where he lived, he was powerless to stop them. His only recourse was the forbidden magic. In my heart, I truly believed he meant no ill, and that was why I truly set upon his deliverance.
Many thanks.
I thank you for this blade. I shall use it wisely. I shall find my father, and by my own hand, free him from his plight. Farewell. Okay. And with that, we're gonna call it an episode, because my one dog is starting to cry. I'm sure you can hear him pouting. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Octopath Traveler. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Octopath Traveler content. In the next episode, we're going to start Olberic's chapter here by going into the tavern and starting the chapter. I'll see you guys then. Bye.